Dyson. Hello. Blah, blah, blah. This is maths, and let's get started. Okay. Share my screen. Okay. Before we even start, can you please answer these 3 questions? So I need you for the first one to write out the number sequence and fill in the missing numbers in a different colour. Then this one says, how do you spell the number 5 in words? And then how many dots are on the dice all together? So that's all 3 questions. Pause me now and take your time to answer those questions. Okay. Hopefully you're back and you've answered those questions, yes? So let's see what's missing. 2, 4, 6, 8. Fantastic. Give yourself a tick if you put an 8. 10 and 12 was the other missing number. Well done if you got that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So give yourself a tick for both of those. Well done. Now, how do you spell the number 5? Well, just like this. It is a split digraph I for 5. A little bit small, isn't it? Can you see it? 5. There we go. Give yourself a tick if you spelt that right. Do you see the split digraph? I, special friend I, 5. Okay, and how many dots? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So give yourself a tick if you wrote the number 14. Tick. Well done. Right, let's get started. Okay, our learning objective today is, can I count in 5s? Fantastic. But what does counting in 5s mean? So, same as yesterday, instead of counting every number like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, blah, 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 we count every 5th number like this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and we go on and on and on, counting in 5s. So let's have a go. How could I sort these ducks so that we can count them in 5s? Well, I think you're right again that this is a clue. But I wonder how it works. Let's put them in there and find out. Okay. Instead of counting in 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, we're going to count along the length of the tens frame, because we know that half of a tens frame is 5, don't we? So 5, 10. There are 10 ducks in the tens frame. Okay, so now we know that. How many ducks are there here? Poof. Okay, tell the screen, how could we sort them to make it easier for us to count the ducks? Yes, we could put them in these tens frames, couldn't we? So, are you ready? Poof. There we go. All sorted. They're in the tens frames. Now, let's count them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So there are 25 ducks And we counted them in fives. Fantastic. Okay. Now, there are 5 pairs in each bag. Let's count in fives together. So, I'm going to put a little dot on them when we've counted them. 5. What comes next? Good. 10. 15. Well done. What's next? 20. What's next? 25. Good. What's next? 30. Good. What's next? 35. Fantastic. And what's next? 40. Good. So we have, let's count together really quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Fantastic. Okay. Let's do the next question together. I already have 20 dots on my dice. So let's check. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can you help me to count the rest? So we're going to count from 20. We're going to start at the number 20 and we're going to count in fives. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we started at 20 and we counted in fives. We used the number line to help us. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Fantastic, Dyson. Well done. Okay. Now, just like our twos, we can also count backwards in fives. Okay, so first things first, how many chocolates are in this box? We have 5, 10, 15, 20 chocolates. So we have 20 chocolates. Let's mark it on the number line. Then Miss Walker ate a lot of chocolate. So I ate all of those. So we are going to count backwards until we get to 5, because we know that there are 5 chocolates left. Okay, so let's count backwards together. Are you ready? 20, 15, 10, and 5. Well done. Let's count one more time backwards. 20, 15, 10, 5. Fantastic. Okay, it is your turn. So pause me on this slide and answer these 3 questions and then come back for the next part. Well done, you back. Now, I'm going to quickly show you the challenge question, but stay there even if you don't want to do the challenge question, because I need to tell you something at the end of the lesson, okay? Here is the challenge. So I'm going to read it. Maybe everybody could try the challenge today. Wonder what you think about that. So Mo counts up to 50 in fives. Eva counts up to 50 in twos. What numbers do they both say? Okay, so try counting to 50 in fives and in twos, and then see which numbers you say both times. Okay, right. Before you do that challenge question, here is your half-term information. Okay, so A little bit of maths over half term is fine, but it is really, really important to give those brains a break. Your brains will actually work better when we come back to school if you give them a rest for this week, okay? If you do want to do some maths though, I would suggest playing all of the games on the Top Marks website. So this website here, you want to go to the 5 to 7-year-olds area and play any of the games in these categories. So we've got counting, ordering and sequencing, place value, addition and subtraction, and you can do your times tables. That's counting in 2s and 5s, okay, but only 2s and 5s, please. And then if you want to look at any of the other games, that's fine, but we haven't done any of that yet. So those top ones are the main ones you should play, okay? And that's the only thing I'm asking you to do. No tapestry, no nothing, okay? Just rest and have a lovely, lovely time. Now, don't forget to post all of that work to Tapestry as your last maths lesson before half term. Good luck with that challenge if you haven't done it yet, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.